Hello, this is Alexis and welcome to another unboxing. This time we will be unboxing the fairy tale Another March Hare from Myethos. People who collect figures have heard of Myethos and the figures, so I've been really looking forward to him. I've seen pictures, great. And yeah, I ordered him February, so nearly a year ago, 2023, and luckily I got him for only 28,388 yen, and the shipping was only 2,617 yen, so altogether around 177 euros. And considering his huge box, that was really a nice grab. And as usual, Myethos has some really great boxes, as you can see. Nice decorations, golden. The title at the front. You can see the whole figure, so that's really nice, as usual with them. And on the side you have the bunny, because he's a bunny boy, but he also has a plush bunny. That's a really nice detail. On the back you have the figure silhouette in golden, nice framing, and the logo. It's not too big, that's really nice, but honestly you see the packaging, you know it's that manufacturer. And on the side you have the nice clock. At the front you have the title again and the instructions. So here's the figure in his blister, and it is big. It's not just the figure, it's the base, and there's a figure attached to it, basically. But he's really nice, the packaging always well done. And yeah, let's take him out. There's lots of plastic to keep him safe. That is really nice. I'm just glad that it's really protective, because the base, as you can see, is already assembled, except for the little clock, which I will show later. The base is one huge piece, and as you can see, the base is really nice golden with small details. The keys, the flowers, the roses are not as detailed, but I think it fits. And the nice colors really go well together, and the golden accents and the big ribbon, which also fits the color scheme. And it's not just the front that is nice, also the back. As you can see, the cards also have a nice back. And yeah, the whole base is it's the star of the figure, basically, the base, and then you can put a figure in it if you want to. But this is him. This is the March Hare. He's inspired, of course, by Alice in Wonderland. And yeah, he's well packaged. As you can see, the hand holding the cake is separately packaged. There is a little tissue beneath his leg, so there's no color transfers. And there's a little bunny print at the bottom. And here's the watch that you have to put in separately. I think that's nice, so there's not too much risk of color transfers, and it's nice and detailed. The instructions are as basic as they come, so yeah, that was a bit of a problem, but it was fine. He is free hanging, so yeah, be careful not to get him anywhere, like, you know, bump him too much. And yeah, it's a nice touch, but thinking about it, you could technically not have him hang, but then the bottom of the base is not too thick. He has some weight to him. He's not too lightweight, but it's not too light that the base could infinitely support him. I'm so wondering how long it will hold him basically like this, because he has some weight and there will be a strain, and he does not have a support underneath. So maybe if you want to, I'm thinking about it, put tiny little support underneath so he's not as swinging as much, and you're also taking some weight off the chain where he's hanging from. Yeah, attaching the clock was fairly easy. It did not look as nice, so I fixed it later. Yeah, here he is. I love the really cute details. His nails are painted a light green, and yeah, the stitches, and in general, Myethos is a good manufacturer because the figures come out the way they are shown in the prototype. The little detail, the clock, also the shading is nice. The little bunny shoes is a bunny shoe, and his base, it's basically a base and the base, the little cage he's sitting in. And yeah, this whole figure is stunning. It is huge, and also the back is nicely done, so that's great. He does not fit in a D12 though, and as you can see, he swings a lot, so be careful when moving him. Maybe hold him in a proper way or detach him. And there's the base by itself. It is really, I can't say it any other way. It's the showstopper of the whole figure, just the base. And here he is without the base. He is tiny. He's 1/8 scale. So yeah, the figure next to the base, and it's really something. And as I said before, you could, if you wanted to, you could put in another figure. That's totally fine, and it looks cute, and if it fits, why not? As you can see, she's a it's the Hatsune Miku Ichiban Kuchi, and him, it's basically the same size. She's a non-size, non-scale, and he's a 1/8 scale. And if he was 1/7, the base would have been even bigger, so it's fine. He is fine the way he is. He's really gorgeous. I really love the colors, the gold and the blues and the greens, and they're not too overpowering. The flowers are a lighter pastel, so that's great. And yeah, I'm glad I picked him up for such a cheap shipping, because the box is huge, and the shipping would have these days, you know, I ordered him a year ago, and these days the shipping is just elsewhere, and it's not getting any better. So I'm glad I got him as cheap. I had a couple days delayed for his shippings, or he would have arrived on my birthday, but that's fine. Only took 3 days, and yeah, I'm glad I picked them up. Myethos as always. I haven't heard of any figure where they've gone off the rails, where it's been a disappointment. I have a couple of their figures, and I'm planning of getting more. And yeah, I'm glad I picked him up. He does not fit in the D12, so I need to see where I put him. Probably on top. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope it helped you decide if you wanted to pick him up. I can recommend it, but just make sure you have the space. Okay? thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!